Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a very intuitive reading for you guys. I know a lot of you dream a lot and it can be confusing sometimes when we don't understand what our dreams are trying to say to us, because I believe that whatever we dream of is a reflection of ourselves, and it's like a part of ourselves that we need to look at. It's just a message from our higher self or from spirits. And I have 3 options for you here today. I have these little drawings as well, so I just have done it an hour ago. I was drawing where I was not thinking much, and then I came up with this. So for the option number 1, I have this here. This is like 2 wings. Alright, I'm gonna let you choose first, and I'm gonna go through the meaning of each letter in each reading. So 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna give you a moment to choose. You can stop the video if you feel like, and whenever you're ready, we can start. Alright. Just gonna move this here. So it's so dark. Alright, option number 1. You have this drawing here. This one, I have 2 little wings here. If you can see, it's almost like butterfly wing, but it's not straight. And then you have this ray of light here, and then this is like diamonds. It's like sparkle, like from some highlight just shine down, shining bright, and then just really it's like an accumulation of energy that sparkle here. Let's look at what's the message. I'm gonna start from this one. Where's the whole darkness? Because compassion. Just gonna move this here. Negative thinking. Okay. I feel a lot of this one, the majority of you is going through some relationship problem where you're just really having difficulties in trying to change the other person. So I feel like for most of you, you're going through a heartache. You feel sad about something that happened, maybe an argument or something, just disappointment over your loved ones, something you've really maybe you engaged with this person, or something you have a serious relationship with. I see the majority of you have serious relationship here, and you're just, maybe I don't see a lot of communication here, or just difficult communication, where you feel like most of you feel like you have been left out in the cold, where you're just waiting and just see if they're coming back to you, and just really just trying to find that sense of fulfillment back, because number 9 always an independent number, is a number of oneself. So just really spending time alone and try to a lot of pressure and headache here. And what your dream is telling you is that you're trying too hard, because it's like almost an obsession of you trying to change that person, someone in your life, some situation that causes you headache, and you just don't accept them as how they are. You think like why they're like that, why they treat you wrong, and you just really go into your dream the negative thinking that you have on your relationship, the negative energy really go into your dream that what you want here, just really the connection between you and that person, but things are just not working out. Relax the whole darkness. Yeah, you've been holding on to a lot of negative thinking, and just like they have done something wrong to you, so you probably just really, you're just trying to analyze the situation and like why they did that to you, why have they done it. You're trying to stand up for yourself. If it's not a relationship, then there's some situation when someone treat you wrong, or they just really hurt you feeling, make you feel like they just left you in the cold and there's no support from them, that you're on your own and you're just waiting for time to pass by and just really wanna change them. You're trying to stand up and fight for yourself and just really be against that person. Is the energy is like you're focusing on the wrongs that person did on you, and you're just really trying to change them. You're in a relationship, you're really trying to change your partner, trying to fix them. But you know, at the end of the day, we cannot fix anyone. We can only let them be, and we let ourselves be. And whatever they've done for you is really calling you. Your dreams really want you to release the anger and forget. Have compassion and unconditional love, because you know, when someone makes you suffer, they are suffering inside of them as well. And we are all on our path, and we're all overcoming obstacles in our life. There's no right or wrong, there's just darkness, there's just only fears in our heart that make we become who we are not. And your dreams really bringing out the discomfort of holding on to resentment that you hold in your heart, that is really causing headache for you. Because as you can see here, the drawing I draw is that the light cut through. You see this color blue here with the two wings that are not in alignment. It's like this, really a ray of light shine through and cut through all the negative thinking, and just, it's like this is who you are, okay? And then you just let all the negative thinking surround you and make you someone who you're not, and just trap yourself in the negative thinking. Relax and relax the hold of darkness and be at curse. So, you know, just don't hold on to whatever happened in the past, whoever done something to you, or maybe someone trying to fix you. It could go either way. Someone trying to fix you, and you just really make me too tired of it, because they just really, you feel like they are attacking you and cause you a lot of heartache. Have compassion for them, and it's like when you have understanding for another person, you have compassion for them and unconditional love for them. It's really, you shift your focus from negativity to love, and when you forgive someone, you just set yourself free. So whatever happened in your love life, or maybe it's not your love, but I see majority of you as your love life, someone who you're really close with, maybe you are engaged with this person, just really have compassion for them, forgive. If you have to walk away. If the situation can still be fixed, you know, you cannot just keep going with that person and holding on to the past disappointment, because it's not going to work out. You have to forgive first, because you always have to forgive. Either you walk away or you stay in the relationship. You walk away from it and you just forget it, but you can't just hold on to it and bring the resentment with you for the rest of your life. And even if you decide to stay, you have to forgive anyway. So really, when you forgive someone, you forgive yourself. And when you forgive them, I see for some of you, I'm not saying all of you, some of you, there's still a chance for this relationship here, because like when you forgive them, you cannot force someone to change. You can only show them the way. You can only be that person. You can only be the change that you want to see, and that vibration that you are it's like radiating into the universe will be reflected back to you. And if you have to start from yourself first. Start from forgiving, and just sometimes you have to set limit from yourself as well. If you try your best, and if you give the unconditional love, you forgive them, and you just feel like it's not walk away. But if you still think that there's a chance, you know what I mean, you have to forgive them, unconditional love. when you forgive them, you will find that love inside yourself, and it will go through many areas of your life. So yeah, your dream is saying you're really stressed out with this, and just take a break from it and just shift your focus from resentment to love. I hope that helped option number 1. Thank you so much, and leave the comment below if this resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you. Alright, option number 2. So this drawing here, I don't know if you realize, actually a tree. It's like a root here, a very strong root, and this one is like a spark, a very passionate energy around. So what this drawing is, the energy of this is like you have to have a stable root in order for you to flow. Like in order for you to, it's like you have to have a root, strong foundation before you can grow however you want to, because this energy is very, very random, spontaneous, when this one is very stable. Now let's look into the cards and see how this has to do with this. She feels, she knows. Alright. Okay. Strongest message that is coming through straight away: self-esteem. You have you're experiencing problem. Your self-esteem. I see that you've been comparing yourself to other people. Sometimes it's not at conscious level. It's like, you look at someone and you're like, oh, why they have something that I don't have, or why their life's better, when and you blame on life. It's like, I have all the abilities, but just life is being unfair to me. And you just really look at things other people have and just feel very negative about it. It's like the dark side of you, and this dark side is in everyone, and you're just really facing the fear of not having enough, the fear of jealousy, and just really facing your dark side. This card here is like, you feel like everyone's against you, everyone's being against you, and make you feel like you have to really hold your ground strong. It's like, it's not that, like, it's just the energy, but like in specific situation it can be like you don't feel like you're beautiful enough, and someone else, maybe she wears some dress and you think that she looks better than you, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna be the best bitch in the world. But you have your own beauty. You don't have to compare yourself with anything else. See this card? I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful, and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. Confidence comes from within. When you keep comparing yourself with other people, you will never feel that you're enough. This card is about abundance. And when you just keep focusing on what other people have, you're just victimizing yourself, and you just feel like you just keep looking at all the things that you don't have, all the things that you think they have but you don't have, and just really feel that lack of abundance from within. You have to understand that we are different people. We have different strengths and different weaknesses. We have different things that resonate with us. Let's say like someone is having, let's say, high income, right? But maybe high income doesn't resonate with your happiness, because we live in the society, and we just really get tied up by all the standards of what other people think. It's like we just following whatever standard other people set for successful and achievement. Why we all have different things that make us feel happy inside, and abundance really comes from within. Once you realize that, and once you stop comparing yourself with other people and just focusing on yourself, you realize nothing is lacking in your life. Everything has been there always, just waiting for you to tap into the energy of it. This card is about power here. Fight back your inner power and that courage from within yourself, because your beauty is who you are, and you are very strong within. But you know, everything exists as yin and yang, because shadow always exists with light. And that's just a normal thing. I'm not saying this to make you feel bad about yourself, that you're having a problem with your self-esteem. But it's really about, we all have two sides of us to work with. No one is fearless, but we are courageous. We have enough courage to overcome our fears and be in the control. We are the captain of our soul. Okay. And this card is, it's just really like, look at other people and just dream. If you have it, she feels, you just see this girl here, she's just like staying in one place and looking at the light, just like she's being in the darkness, and just really look outside. You have all the power inside of you. You have number 22 here, which means harmony. Yeah, really trying to balance out the dark side, the darkness, like facing the shadow, to reach this stage of yin yang and balance in your life. So yeah, set yourself free from all the comparison, from all the jealousy, because you're so beautiful as who you are, and abundance comes with them. I hope that helped. Number 2, thank you so much, and leave the comment below. Let me know if it resonates with you. I love to hear from you guys. Alright, option number 3, we have a tree here, not tree, we have flower here. This is flower and this is like lips. I love this one, it's so gentle. Yeah. Let's see. Bring into form. Okay. Third chakra. Okay. Journey. Okay, right away, you guys are starting a new journey. Maybe you're starting a new project and you're just so excited to bringing it into form. So you've been preparing, or you've been dreaming of something that you want to do, and now you're just taking the first steps on a new journey. And what I feel here is like you guys are a bit rushed. So you should start it, but you feel like, maybe like before you start, you feel like you're so excited, and you just have so many hope and imaginations in your mind of how it's gonna play out like. And then in fact it's not as good as you thought it would be. But everything happened at divine timing, and it's not like you start something today and tomorrow you can see the result of it. You need to give it time to come to fruition. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So time is very relative. Don't be caught up in that, because if you just keep thinking of when is it gonna happen, is it happening, why is it not like how you expect it to be, you're just trapping yourself in fear if not, because like when you rush to something, it means you're afraid that it's not going to happen. You're just really rushing the universe, but the energy have to flow. You have to give it time to flow in and things to form. Really set yourself free from all these thoughts that just thoughts of time, and it's really lock you in the present of your own mind. Let's see here, you have third chakra, which is about communication, and then communication card, then foundation as well. Wonder how the other person's feeling? Ask him. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them you have just been drafted into the communication army, where there is a strict do, ask, do, tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness, enrich and understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make access of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. You may start something with communication, or something, the obstacle on your path has to do with really speak out what you think. You might have problem with someone it needs negotiation to solve the problem, to really keep going on your journey. It's like an obstacle on your journey with someone else that require you to stand up for what you believe for and really speak out, but you don't know how. This one in original tarot deck is 8 of Swords. So it's about communication not being fluent, or you may doing something about communicating. Maybe you doing like YouTube channel like me, or you doing something like blog post, blog spot. Firm foundation. You're really trying to build a foundation within yourself. Oh, and one more thing here. You have to keep. You can't rush things because you have to build a foundation first. You have to lay the foundation for your whatever you're doing to grow. So you really have to give it time, and it's like everything on our journey is like step by step. We don't just here and then jump here right away. We have to take step. And when we really take time and just walk step by step, like stably, we're gonna get there. And when you have a strong foundation, nothing can defeat you easily. But if you just rush thing and get there and just ignore the strong foundation, it's like a tree without a root, and even though a small wind blow through, you can collapse. It's like that. Okay, and just you're always being blessed. This card here is about just realize that all the miracle around you. Just stop focusing and rushing the time because you don't see other opportunities are coming your way as well. Maybe because sometimes delaying means other opportunities are coming for you as well. So really just stop focusing in the negativity of why things are taking you so slow, things are not being like how you want it to be, and stress about it. Just stop for a while and look around you, and you will see so many opportunities that you never seen before when you're in stress. And yes, I hope that helped. Option number 3, please leave a comment below and tell me what you think. I love to hear from you if it resonates or not. And yeah, thank you so much and have a nice day. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Just let me know which option did you choose and how you think about it. Did it resonate with you, and what reading would you like me to do next? Oh, and one more thing here, the Sun card. This is a time where there's a lot of, it's like a completion of a cycle, so a lot of new beginnings for everyone, but new beginning always come with ending, so you have to release something in order for just leave space for yourself for new thing to come in. Transition is never easy for anyone, but after all, you feel like it worth it so much. The sun's waiting for everyone on the other side and at the next cycle of our life. Okay, thank you so much.